on that one, the ligaments and the bits of string go as far as the elbow. Okay? That's as far as they go. So I can cause a great deal of harm and hurt and breaking, but it won't actually stop him from punching me. Okay? As I say, I can go with this, and he can resist that, and he can still punch me. The only thing is, this little finger here, yeah, that one. Seriously, no, but that's the point, really is. This finger, the ligament bits are attached to the shoulder. So there's a thing in quite a lot of us, jiu-jitsu and what we call Sankyo. This is the correct Sankyo. This is a correct Sankyo, low and light. You feel? Ever so sweet, lovely. But what I'm actually doing, my palm of my hand, even though people don't notice, is here, on that. So I'm actually controlling that finger. And once upon a time I was with the Key Society down in Brighton, and Yoshi Masaki was teaching, so I suddenly tweaked it. That all I needed was that. Isn't it? Look, yeah. You want to punch me? Yes. Would you want to try?
No.
Sorry?
It sounded a little bit like Stanley Owen then.
Who's she?
You know who it is.
Here's the position for an ordinary Sankyo. Yeah? But what you do is you come down here, there's Sankyo, and then what you do is you drop this one down, and you just catch that one. There you go. That's all you need, just a finger in your
Where did you get it from?
Well, he did ask, didn't he?
I thought you were my friend.
I thought you were my companion.
Can't wait on.
Okay. It's up to you if you want to try this. But again, if I was doing it from Aikido position, yeah. So, again, I'm not really here to teach Aikido, but Aikido comes from the samurai from the sword. So I have a sword here. He's grabbed my wrist to stop me drawing the sword. Okay? Just drawing the sword. Okay? This is where it comes from. And usually when they grab, in a street fight, nobody's going to grab your wrist. Right? It really ain't. But it's highly unlikely if he wants to punch me with that hand again. But so we start Aikido, the fact is it's this. And then we go, Irimi, in. Yeah. Now I've got him on his nose. And all I do now is I take that down there, and round here. And now, I've got him here. And what I would do here is I take it down here. And then, when I've got him to here, even though he's got his fist closed, right, I can get that. Stop laughing!
I'm laughing because I'm watching Ian's face.
It's not
so nice.
But you see, Aikido, honestly, is the most gentle art.
Be gentle with him. Be gentle with him, Sensei.
I am always gentle. Look, I'm using no physical strength. I'm not hurt. Wrong finger that time. Look, I'm not. I'm being. Look, how soft I am. I'm being really soft and gentle.
You can show you up.
I use no physical strength. And of course, the culmination of it. I should do this on YouTube.
Why? Why should you do it on me?
The combination of all of this is actually, and again, I think you might use this one in yours. It's this one. Yeah, you do that. Yeah, they call it Kodakeshi. I'm doing it one-handed, but normally it would be down there. And that's the end of it. Then you run away very quickly. Okay. Starts from here. If they, and here's why you like, there's a little advice. The question they ask me sometimes is, holdy, right? Why do they hold on to my wrist? Let go of my wrist, and that's coming in behind it. The reason people grab in Aikido their wrist is to stop them being hit, because that, even though we don't really demonstrate it as a strike and a telly, but actually it is. Yeah? And that's why people hold your wrist in Aikido. So that comes in here, maybe for his nose, I catch his elbow, and rotate that down to here, what you might call a straight arm bar. Roll that down here, catch the foot, swap hands, bosh, bring him down to here, bang on the floor.
Sensei,
yes, sir.
my assistant here, yeah, he thinks he's got a thing called, what's it you call it?
We mentioned floppy duck food before.
Who's loves that? That blood?
What? Sure. Use your floppy duck phone now.
So, again, we can have many ways of being grabbed. I'm doing it on the same side holding. Normally, it normally starts, right, katate teiko sadori, katadori, or katate dori, katadori, right? So it just means opposite and same side. Beginners start in here. Yeah? So that's how it is. Try to stop me from moving. You got me? Yeah. Sure? Be positive. Absolutely positive. Definitely got me.
No.
So here you go. Boom like that.
Yeah.
Alright. And you don't like giving the finger, so I've got it. And then I turn it round the other way. And then anyway, it might not tie into what you're doing.
No, fine, that's what I asked you.
But so the nick, all of it is, the fact is, if I use, can I just borrow you again? This guy is about 12 foot 6 between the eyes. I'm 2 foot nothing. Look at the size of his muscles. I ain't got it anymore. If I use, come on, good hold, proper. If I try now and fight him, I can't fight him. So, as I relax, because he's holding with this strength here, this might sound weird, because he's using physical, I can absorb his physical strength. If I'm doing that, and I'm relaxed, he ends up in a bit of a pickle.
Same noise off everyone.
Yeah, I think why? Consistency and everything. But if you want to try it,
Anybody want to try it?
or do you want to do something else? Right, so what you're doing is something opposite hand grab, so like shaking hands. We always start like, you know, because we're friendly. Okay, that's how we start. Right, so here, front knee, the arm is what we would call unbendable. So I'm extending, feeling out through my fingers, and all I do is I bend this, it changes that dynamic and I can turn. I can't just turn, if you hold me good and tight, I can't just turn it. But I can do this, come underneath it, come into it here. Now, I have him. He thought he had me. Yep? So, got me good and tight, because it's got to be proved, you know. No good you lot going out in the street thinking, oh, I can do that, and then somebody grabs on you, and you're beaten up. It's got to be for real. I do teach Aikido for real. If I work on the doors, so I have to. You can resist that or not? No. Elbow. How do you do this? You fold the elbow, you've got him in that position. Come back with me. So now I've got him here, I can take this and I can roll that out. I've got that finger. Take that finger. Yeah. Now what you do from here is you bring it back down, bring it over here, rotate the floor and run away. And I do this teaching actually to draw them down halfway this one. Right, you got it? Have a go.